What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. In today's video, we're going to show you some projects. Well, first off, let's talk about coronavirus. So a couple weeks ago, I made the joke about me having the coronavirus. I didn't ever have the coronavirus, and at that time, I didn't think it was that serious of a matter. I was kind of joking around with it, but now it is sort of a serious matter. I hope everybody stays safe out there. Hopefully we'll be back soon to normal life, and we'll be back at the racetracks, because right now all the races are canceled. So many things are going on in the world that is not normal, and we don't like that. Nobody does. So anyways, I was gonna show you, we are still here working. So if you are off work, you don't have anything to do, you got your kids, they can't go to school, come to the shop, dude. We'll be glad to take you on a tour around the place, show you the bikes, show you the projects, show you some of the stuff we got for sale. Feel free to sit on any of the bikes. We'll keep you entertained for a little while anyway. And we keep everything sanitized. Mr. Jimmy out front, that's all he does, walk around with a little squirt bottle, cleaning everything. Trying to keep us from not getting coronavirus and keeping you from not getting coronavirus when you come in. Anyways, so as you can see, we've got the motor back out of the Nitrous Pro Street Busa. We took the motor back out to do some, I guess you would say, drilling, tapping, modifying of the frame. We've got the wiring almost complete for the wiring harness over here. BJ has got all the connectors on it. All the labels are on for the wiring harness. He is about to wire up the hand controls today for the nitrous, the start switch, all that good stuff. You can see the shifters wired. He's got all the little stuff with all the high dollar connectors and wiring on it. That is almost ready to go. The nitrous system, of course, has been complete. The ECU is mounted. We got all the brackets powder coated for the ECU. We got the fuel cell repowder coated where we drilled and added some bungs. We got the battery mounted. BJ made all this custom carbon fiber to mount this battery. This is a full spectrum P12XS battery. You see the cold cranking amps? I don't know if I can focus in on that. 720 cold cranking amps out of that battery. It weighs approximately 3 pounds. Super, super lightweight. We've got an Energy Coil brand igniter that he's got mounted up here. These little brackets right here, these will get powder coated black. We got the little fuse boxes. All the mini relays are mounted up here. All this is made by BJ himself, the mad scientist. So anyways, all that stuff is done. We're about to put the motor back in. We have got, I'm trying to think what are the projects. We got the Behringer brakes all mounted. So Behringer brakes, for those of you who don't know, those are extremely expensive. And I guess you would say the idea behind those things is, of course, we need to stop from 220 miles per hour, but we also want the bike to roll good. So the brakes, whenever we hit the brakes and then you let off, they spring and return back to fully open with zero drag really quick, basically instantly. And that is what makes them cost so much money. So we have those for the front and the back. We've also got the Behringer master cylinders and stuff for, you know, both front and rear brakes. This bike here will have a full slider clutch. The slider clutch will actually not use a clutch handle. So we have a Behringer clutch master cylinder that'll be mounted up here in your handlebars with like a normal bike would for the clutch, but it's actually going to control the rear brake back here on the back. So instead of having a foot pedal here, we're going to have a hand brake for the Behringer rear brakes up on the handlebars. So you can see these brakes, not only are they super, super lightweight, but they look absolutely sick. So this whole bike is going to weigh, I'm going to say 375 pounds, and it'll make about 600 horsepower on the nitrous. So it's going to be a rocket ship. But anyways, I just wanted to take a time to show you that. We're about to show you, we're going to get started on Black Mamba's project. We should have that going back together today as well. And then we're going to get to show you Big Country's bike as we go pick it up tonight from the fab shop. We have got the turbo kit is finally finished. So we want to show you what that looks like and show you some of the work that this fab guy does. He's local here in our town. Absolutely amazing work. All right, guys, it's gonna be a fun video. Stay with us. Here we go. Finally, Black Mamba going back together. We got the new frame, short necked. We got the new swing arm, a little shorter than the old swing arm. That's the old one. And Big Country over there, he's putting her back together. All right, guys, we're gonna show you the progress as we build this 700 horsepower, 220 mile an hour racetrack killer. All right, guys, we're making progress. Big Country's steady working. We're about to put the front end on now. We've almost got this thing rolling. It's gonna happen today. All right, so just like that, it almost looks like we got a complete motorcycle. BJ, Big Country, they've been working all day, putting in time on this thing. This new turbo kit is sick. I love the way it looks. The side mount. BJ, I like your shorts. Those are custom.
Nice shoes.
BJ.
A little acid wash.
Funny story, guys. BJ spilt muriatic acid on his pants and shoes earlier. And it literally melted the pants right off his leg. So he took them and took a knife to them, cut them down, trimmed them down, made them lightweight. Now he got shorts. All right, so anyways, we're continuing along with the build. We're waiting on the subframe and tank top to come in from Montgomery Motorsports. Then we got to get the upper fairing bracket and fuel cell modified and stuff for our new body work. And then BJ's got to wire it. So this thing is starting to come together now. All right, guys, so I told you a couple videos ago, I don't know, maybe a month ago, I was going to be showing you some of the fab shop when we got Big Country's turbo kit made. Well, it's finally ready, guys. So we got this thing all put together. This is all made, I'm not gonna say in-house more Mafia, but kind of sort of more Mafia. So like, this is a buddy of ours that makes this here in town. He actually owns a company called Performance Fab, and he makes car turbo kits, roll cages, anything to do with a race car. So anyways, we aggravated him enough and talked him into actually building us a motorcycle kit. And look at how this thing came out. This thing is sick looking. I cannot wait to hear it run. This is going on Big Country's Pro Street bike. Look at these brackets and how you got all this stuff mounted to the foot pegs. So got a billet plenum, Wiggins clamps. All the piping is done, side mount turbo kit. And what's crazy to think is this was his first time ever working on a motorcycle. He also made the front rack. So this is the fuel tank. He's got all kind of braces here. Everything is braced and gusseted there. The fuel cap. Dude, this thing is sick. So I cannot wait to get everything mounted up once we get it back home. We've modified the top mount plate here to have an AN fitting, and you know Big Country like to drink cold beer. So anyways, we got the catch can is wrapped with the Budweiser label, and anyways, we got to get this thing back to the shop, start wiring. It's all on BJ now. So anyways, we're gonna get all that stuff taken care of. I want to show you this other race car project that he's got that he's working on right now. He has built this whole thing, pretty much every piece of this car. You can kind of see, I'm gonna scroll under the lift here, but all this rear end stuff, and I don't even know a lot about what I'm looking at, guys, so I'm not even gonna try to tell you about what's going on. But there is bars and pipes and shit everywhere. And Matt at Performance Fab has built all this stuff. So you can see the cage for this thing, drive shaft loops, roll cages, bars and monkey bars and stuff everywhere in this thing. So this is all going on a turbo Mustang that, of course, he built the turbo kit and stuff too. This is gonna be a 6-second race car in the quarter mile, super fast. But anyways, just wanted to take time, show you this thing. And of course, you'll get to see it more once we get it back to the shop tomorrow. But, and start actually doing the wiring process. And then we'll powder coat everything and Dude, I can't wait. Race season can't get here fast enough. All right, guys, well, that's it for today's video. I appreciate you joining us. Be sure to like and subscribe to the channel. Smash that like button. That really helps us YouTubers out a lot. And we'll have more content coming soon. All right, guys, that's it. See ya.